So the question I'm pondering at this very moment is, I'm pondering a few things on both sides when it comes to Kendrick Lamar and Drake, the aftermath of the beef, so to speak. I want to get into what I feel like. I believe what this next Kendrick Lamar album may be coming off this Drake beef, because I think it ties into a couple things. Before I get into it, man, if you a Kendrick fan, or I guess if you a Drake fan and somehow watching this video and taking in this video, man, don't forget to hit that like button, man. Subscribe to the channel, but most importantly, hit the like button. Yeah, so what do I believe can we expect? Well, I think in this beef, Kendrick, put out a ton of diss tracks towards Drake. Now, me personally, where I believe he might go, as we know, themes of ultimately where Kendrick mindset has been this whole battle, and his issues with Drake. It seems to be more of pertaining to culture and asking questions of what's culture, like what's real culture when it comes to American hip hop, or and kind of putting and drawing that line between what I call cosplay, as far as like hip hop culture. And man, hip hop has been a genre that has been here since, man, what like 80s, maybe some late 70s, if you really want to like go all the way back. But hip hop has been here for a long time, man. As we've seen it grow and develop into different things, and it just evolve into different things. And in it, you get a lot of, over the course of these years, we have gotten a lot of artists and a lot of songs or albums that, because of the growth of hip hop, you have people questioning, like, man, this ain't hip hop. Like, you think about the mumble rappers, or just just certain things over these years that we've seen, where we've had to sit there and question, is this hip hop, or is this just something we gotta accept because of the evolution of this genre and the growth of it. Now, when it pertains to Drake or whatever, Kendrick issue, like I said, seems to be coming from an aspect of culture, culture appreciation, but also to maybe seemingly coming from an aspect of exposing, I guess, the phonies when it comes to hip hop, and addressing the people that's maybe not authentic to themselves when it comes to making their art in this genre. Like, a line that sticks out to me through this whole battle was like how Kendrick is just like, man, Drake, I love when you make the melodies. I don't like when you act tough. And that's seemingly to me drawing a line as far as like, dog, you have your lane, but when you try to enter other lanes or try to talk tough or try to talk about the streets or this and that, it loses us, and it loses Kendrick obviously too. That's what he kind of is mentioned. I feel like all that could be things, and as far as that we could possibly see on Kendrick, album. Obviously you can expect some West Coast vibes on this album. Honestly, I think this is gonna be, obviously, I think Kendrick most West Coast sounding, pump chest, and like, I'm West Coast, this is my city. Like, it's gonna put on for the West Coast, and I wouldn't be surprised if this album came out like sometime in July. I wouldn't be surprised, but yeah, like I said, like, those are some of the themes of what I think we could probably expect from this Kendrick album. A return to form, shall I say? This is K Dot. This album is gonna be K Dot. This ain't gonna be Kendrick. This album is gonna be K Dot. It's gonna be hard, man. This album is gonna be crazy. If you think about Kendrick albums, dare I say, this is like the first album where it's gonna be the one that's just super West Coast album ever. Like, dog, I'm talking sugar free types. Like, I don't know, like, it's gonna be just super, just West Coast, like. Yeah, so I'm that's why I definitely think we should probably expect West Coast vibes only. It ain't time for the arty, T-Pab, Mr. Morale, which I know we love as Kendrick fans, but this strictly for the West. A love letter to the West Coast. I feel, leave in the comment, man, if you excited for a new Kendrick album. What are your expectations on what you think Kendrick Lamar album is going to sound like, or what themes and different things you think he's going to attack on this new album? But like I said in the beginning, man, hit the like button. Hit that like button, man. Subscribe to the channel.